Hi. Let's raise this a bit. Welcome back to my channel. Is this thing on? Please tell me it's on. Hopefully this is on. It looks like it's on. I'm going to be talking again today. Just a little bit of yapping. I looked up the word and it actually is relating to a dog. But that word is so appropriate for what this is. Literally just talking. Yapping. And I think that word is hilarious. My kids say it when they're talking about somebody who is just rambling on, especially somebody in their class. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be talking about Instagram once again because I have a quick little bit of an update based on my previous yapping video, and I just want to talk about it. I am on Instagram, by the way. If you want to follow me, the link to my Instagram, I'm pretty sure is always in the description box, and I think it might be in my banner somewhere, on my channel information. But I haven't posted in a long time. What I typically do, I am going to get to this hair, just want you to know. So that's what I'm going to be doing while yapping, is taking my braids out for a nice braid out hairstyle. And I saved it just for you so we can yap and chit chat while I undo my hair. So you're kind of like getting ready with me. I'm not going anywhere right now, but later on I will be, like later tonight. So yeah. So anyway, as far as Instagram goes, I am on Instagram. I haven't posted in a very long time, but I'm constantly getting content. I take a lot of pictures. I don't really do that many videos because most of my video content on Instagram is a shortened version of a YouTube video. I just condense everything down to like 30 seconds and then put it to music, and that's my reel. Other than that, I have also been taking pictures, particularly when I go into the office. I go to work once a month, into the office once a month, constantly working, always working. But yeah, I take a picture pretty much every time I'm in there, because if I have to get dressed and try to look presentable, I might as well take some footage. Although it doesn't seem to make it to Instagram, I'm working on that. And because people have still been following me, which is very interesting. I've gotten new followers recently, even though I haven't posted anything in a while. I'm gonna just see the last time I posted. So let me take a look right here. This post is from what? July of last year? July 21st, 2025 is my last post to Instagram. It's coming up on a year. I did not realize it had been that long. Anyway, I'm going to be taking my hair out now. So I'm going to talk about Instagram real quick. And pretty much AI, Big Brother, the internet, whatever is looming and watching us and listening to everything we say. Am I coming through loud and clear? I hope so. My guy right here is holding the mic. He's doing a good job. Anyway, so interestingly enough, last time when I was talking about getting blocked by somebody on Instagram, I wanted to give an update because something interesting happened after that. So as you may know, if you want to watch that video or listen to what I was saying, feel free to do that. But in that video, I was talking about how I had commented on a lady's reel. She was sharing an outfit. I was looking at her reel in the way that I look at a lot of other things, where I'm seeing somebody with something on and they're constantly pulling on it and adjusting it. And every time she turned, it took a step to even show the outfit. She was literally pulling on the skirt or the dress. And I had commented. She didn't like my comment. If you want to know what I said, you got to go to the other video. But yeah, she didn't like my comment and she proceeded to block me. And now I had followed her for a very long time. I really loved her fashion sense and most of the things that she wore. She was older, kind of like, not just like a younger person where a lot of people that are on Instagram are quite young. She was more in my age range. I'll just say that. And now this happened pretty much 2 years ago, just about 2 years ago. I haven't kept up with her, haven't watched her content because I've been blocked for approximately 2 years. And that's just estimated based on some information that I found out about her later. Because guess what? A few days after I made the video where I talked about her blocking me, YouTube recommended her YouTube channel to me. Now, isn't that weird? Because I never even knew this woman had a YouTube channel. And when I looked back, she doesn't have too many videos on her channel. She does have quite a few. But when I scrolled back just to see, how long has she been doing this? Like maybe she just started and YouTube just thought, well, you might like her, which is still weird because I don't follow her anywhere. She's been making videos for about 5 years, maybe longer. And I had no idea. So when I was following her on Instagram, I didn't know she was posting on YouTube for that entire time. And all of a sudden now, when I tell the internet that I got blocked and I said what I said in the comment, it's almost like YouTube went and dug up my history on social media and figured out who I was talking about, and then proceeded to recommend her channel to me. Now, if that isn't weird, I don't know what is. I do appreciate like Siri and Alexa keeping me updated with things. And my mother thinks it's the craziest thing when we talk to Alexa and she's basically listening for her name and responds instantly. And yeah, I guess it could be kind of creepy. I don't really mind. I'm not talking about too much anyway, so if you want to spy on me, go ahead. But I don't really think that's a big deal. But when these things happen like this, it does still surprise me. And I wanted to talk about that. So I just wanted to mention that. So yeah, the lady's channel popped up, and yeah, so based on something that she mentioned happening in one of her videos, I realized that I literally have not seen her content in 2 years. I didn't know how long it had been. It has been at least 2 years. It actually could be longer than that. But anyway, yeah, so I started watching her channel and I do like her videos. I still like her. I didn't mean anything by the comment. I really wish she would unblock me. I'm not going to ask, but it would be nice if she didn't block me because I still want to see what she's doing on Instagram. She has a very, very cute look. She's gorgeous, and she has a very good fashion sense. Like, I can relate to her fashion sense in so many ways. Anyway, I guess I'll just follow her on YouTube. So thank you, YouTube, for digging back into my social media history, all up in my business. But I guess it was to my benefit because I do like her. And yeah, as I was saying about Instagram in general, I haven't posted in a long time, but I do want to get back into it. I actually had a goal for this year to start back, but for some reason I didn't carry that out or see it through. But I still kind of want to post on there still. So again, if you want to follow me, the link is there. But yeah, I'm working on my hair. I didn't even count how many braids I put in, but I just put them in last night. I didn't let these sit for too long. I just sprayed it with a water bottle. And the water bottle, I usually put a few drops of oil in it. And then I don't really update the oil or add to it. I just let the water run low. And then once it gets low, I add more water and just expect that the oil is kind of still lingering inside the bottle. So I don't put any mousse. I don't put setting lotion or any kind of extra products in my hair because I just don't want all that stuff in it. And I'm using this camera, even though this microphone goes with this camera over here. Hi. Because this camera, for whatever reason, if you check the other video, the lighting is just off. It's like has me in like a hue of blue. I don't know why. And I don't really know how to adjust it. So I'm going to use the audio here and the video here. or maybe I'll go back. I might go back and forth depending on what is showing better. But yeah, just water. I don't want to have all those extra products in my hair. And yeah, so I feel like I've had just fine results from just the water. And I sat under my hooded dryer for approximately 40 minutes last night. I don't know if it got completely dry, but I did just let it continue to dry overnight. And then today I sat under my hooded dryer for another 15 minutes this morning, just to make sure and get it completely set. And then I don't know if you can tell, but on some of these, I did roll it a little bit at the bottom so that it's not just straight, but the ones in the back, I did let them be just completely straight down. To maybe it will give like a layered look or kind of like a curly look. So all these that are framing my face, I put those rolly things at the bottom and secured it with a rubber band, and same with these two. But all the rest were just straight. So we'll see what the results are. I like to just experiment with different ways of twisting or braiding my hair to see what the results will be. And of course, it's continuing to grow. I don't know if anybody's keeping up with my hair. I kind of post here and there on little updates, but I have Microlocs, and this coming September will be 3 years since I've had them. So that's just a quick little hair update for you. And yeah, so this is what it's looking like. It's kind of like giving that little rolled look. And of course, I've been crocheting. I think I mentioned that in my previous video as well. And I'm also going to be sewing a few things, but I'm not buying any more fabric. I'm just using what I already have. I'm containing myself because I can go to the Goodwill like every other day and pick up sheets and curtains and just have like stacks and stacks of stuff. But as I mentioned in that video, my previous yapping video, I have made so many things and I haven't shopped. I don't buy clothes anymore, or for the past year and some change, because I've been making so many things. But making the things has also accumulated in my closet, and my closet has bulged and overgrown, and I kind of have to like tear down the old closets and build new closets, or tear down the old rooms and build new rooms for the clothes that I have now. And I'm not complaining at all, but I do need to take it easy. I gotta cut back. So I'm literally just making things from what I have. And a lot of the things that I've been wanting to make or planning to make have been 2-piece sets. So for a long time I was making a lot of dresses, and now I have like 2-piece sets on the mind. And one of the things I'm making right now is a crochet outfit. I'm working on a skirt. It's right here. When I saw this color green, come on now. And when I saw this green at Michael's, because you know that's this new sewing and knitting warehouse now, but they claim it's like thousands of fabrics and yarn skeins, but my Michael's does not have thousands of anything related to fabric and yarn. But yeah, when I saw this, I wanted to make something out of this. So I'm working on this skirt. This is what it's looking like so far. It's kind of reminding me of a hat, but it's not. This is the waistband. It's a little stretched out, but I followed somebody's explanation where it's going to have like a drawstring in it. And if the drawstring doesn't work, which I'm going to follow her tutorial to add the drawstring, if that doesn't work out well, I'll add a thick piece of elastic. So this will be around like the midsection, and then it gets wider as it goes down. And I'm just making up like a pattern as I go. I'm like taking different stitches. I think I did like a feather lace stitch that I just learned. And then I also incorporated single crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet. And then I found another video that I'm going to follow this woman's tutorial for how to finish this skirt off, because she put like several different kinds of like flowy types of stitches in her crochet skirt, and I'm going to follow her tutorial to finish mine similar to the way she did hers. So then I'll make a matching shirt. I'll use some of the same stitches for the shirt and make something that looks pretty much the same. And then I'll have that, and what else? Yeah, some other 2-piece sets coming. So check those out if you're interested. They will be posted soon. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as sewing is concerned. And I'm taking my time. I'm not working on a project on a week, like every week finishing something, because I was doing that last year because I really enjoyed it, but at the same time it was a lot. It was quite a lot. So this is what this side is looking like. Oh, got some little shed pieces. But yeah, see, this side was longer. I didn't roll these pieces, so that's why it's kind of like that layered look. I think it's coming out pretty good. And I'm just going to finish this out, and then I'll fluff it out, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Definitely let me know if you are enjoying these yapping videos and these chit chat types of videos. Leave me a comment below if you like them. I do plan to do more, but I just want to see what your thoughts are. What do you think? So leave me a comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.